Now, Muthu, I believe there are a couple of things I would like to ask you before we actually wind up. Okay, one
Sure,
is
sir.
what is the message you would like to give to the students who are into the current generation, and how
Sure,
should
sir.
they prepare for placements of
Hmm.
higher education or any kind of a thing which is required nowadays? It is not for the institution where you had studied; it is for the institution everywhere, and
Everywhere.
particularly for the
So
agriculture
understood.
field.
Sure, sir. So one thing I will suggest them is have clarity on mind. What you want. Fix it. Have an option B. Option B should be there, but option A should be priority, and you should have a clarity how to achieve it. So I would suggest them in after finishing second year, you should set the goal. Once second year is completed, you should know what you're going to do after fourth year. I said the same thing for the school students. Like when I will go to back to school, also I used to say you have to be clear in 10th what you are going to do after 12th. If you know in 10th, your process will be fine. You will take all the decision right. So if you know after fourth year what you are going to do, you start preparation after second year. You should have clarity on second year, and you can start the preparation. So you will achieve it 90%. Second thing, sir, take guidance from everywhere. So as you said, sir, I didn't have any smartphones. I got support from my friends. They understood me. I took laptop from my friends. I was having my childhood friend who studied in Amity again with me, forensic science and MSc. Two guys were there whom I was staying with. I took their laptops for studying. So they used to spare me, like they also used to study, but they will, like I used to get that early morning time, 4 to 6, which they used to sleep 4 to 6, yeah, 6 to 7, whichever time I get, I used to take help from like whatever source possible. Go to library. I used to go to library, use systems. So take the resources, use it optimally. Like optimization of resources is one thing which I learned in college. Whatever resources I get or whatever timeline we get, we have to use it in that and use it properly, so that you will get the maximum results and use the guidance as you are there. Aditya Verma sir was there. So and my school teachers were there, VK Sharma and everything. I used to go to them anytime, sir. If I have doubt in my mind, if I am like unable to take any decision, even in my life, when I had problems, I used to go to my teachers and I used to get clarity because they have experience which we don't have. We may have the knowledge, we may have like knowledge and everything, but experience is something we don't have. So we have to take experience from the people who already spent life on this earth. So use that resources also. Once you combine all these three things, and if you put your commitment, definitely you will success 90% time. And if you don't, the 10% also plan, have a backup plan, so that if that 90% doesn't work, at least this 10% will help you to proceed further. So that's the one thing, like these three things which I say, sir. Have a commitment, use the resource optimally, and use the experience of the people who are already in the field.